I finally came to a realization that it was my choice that I didn't want to go to the Olympics and stuff like this, you know? And that's something I need to feel, though. I need to feel mad at myself and upset about myself because, you know.
My most stressful moment that I've ever had is probably at Olympic trials. I felt so much stress, it was almost too much I couldn't handle. I felt like I was gonna die.
You know, and it's not being mad or upset. I mean, if it's something that you didn't really want,
right, then it's...
why feel bad about it?
That's true.
I mean, it's just one of those things that you're adult enough now that you can realize that.
Yeah.
You don't have to feel bad about a choice that you made. It was a conscious decision that you made, and it's okay.
Even though I made the decision not to go and stuff, it's not like I could have really done it the other way if I chose to, because I didn't know how to do it, you know. You know, nobody ever taught me how to, like, deal with pressure and, you know, overwhelming feelings. And I think gymnasts, like, when I was at Goodwill Games, and I was on vault, and there was a girl that, she was a Chinese girl, went right up before me, and she landed on her neck, and she was paralyzed right before I went up there. And you just know that she's sitting in the hospital, paralyzed, thinking, I did all of this for my family, you know? And it wasn't a choice of herself. Yeah.
You know, with great fame comes great disappointment and potential loss.
Right.
Have you ever written anything about it?
Everybody tells me I should write a book and stuff.
When you talk about helping other gymnasts, to actually be able to say, you know, look, when something's not going right, you need to say something.
I'm scared it's not going to be a useful book, or it's not going to be interesting. Or
if one girl that's in gymnastics learns that having an eating disorder isn't okay, isn't worth the damage that it causes your body, then that's another person you've saved.
Vanessa, what about you?
As far as just how people perceive me, that's what I feel like I'm always trying to put on a show for each person, so they all, you know, this person, you know, wants me to be like this, so I'll be like this. And I'm like a chameleon. I try to do like everything, so I'm constantly, so then I just forget who the hell I don't know who I am, you know?
It's more than just not knowing who you are. It's feeling insecure about showing who you are. Because the reality is in rejection is that rejection is going to touch you more and affect you more when you feel like you are just a blob inside. When you are clear on who you are and what you stand for, you have the best defense against feeling rejected. So for each and every one of you here, you have to figure out who you are. Well, it's so nice to meet you.
Well, it's very nice to meet you too.
How's it feel to be here?
Feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So why are you here?
I'm here to find a new identity. Instead of Vanessa the gymnast, kind of figure out who I really am, basically.
Was that your identity before coming here?
That's all I knew.
You've been training for years.
Since I was 5.
And from 5 to 18, you probably focused on one goal. And that goal was Olympic gold, probably?
Yeah.
Okay. What was that like?
I liked having something to reach for, and I kind of liked being different than everybody because a lot of people were so caught up in boys in school and, you know, gossip and all that stuff. And I liked having that goal and felt like I was doing something, you know. I liked working hard.
Do you feel special?
Yeah, I definitely felt special because I got feedback from everybody else too about it, you know, how strong you are and wow, and look how great you are. And
So was this your dream or someone else's dream?
Well, that's what I get confused on is there was a time where it started feeling like it was other people's dreams.
How shocked were you that you didn't make it?
It was mixed confusion because I think I kind of made it happen in a way because I didn't think I would.
You sabotaged yourself?
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I came to realize the other day is that I did kind of.
Why?
Because I felt like I was stuck in a hole. I felt like I felt unhealthy. I was eating bad. Had no energy. I was.
Why were you unhealthy though? You'd always.
I was eating bad. I was eating like crap. You know, things that like.
But why would you do that training for the Olympics?
I think I felt so much pressure. I needed comfort. I needed something to help, and food was what I turned to.
You work on it since you're 5 years of age, and then you say that prior to getting to the trials, you're not eating right, you're not doing things right, and you suggest maybe you're sabotaging because of so much pressure. Well, let's go backwards then.
Okay.
When does the pressure start?
A couple years before, when I started getting like offers for books and commercials, and my family started getting really excited about it and stuff like that.
You were going to be a star.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And what did you think about that?
I thought it was cool.
So I still don't have a clear picture why you're here.
Okay.
What do you want to leave with? How do you want to be?
I want to leave okay with my past, the gymnastics. I want to have a better relationship with my family because I feel like they're depressed about what happened to me and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I feel like I affect them. I want to come out of here not caring what other people think so much about me. And I want to come out finding something new that I like to do.
I'm just wondering how depressed your family is. For them, not for you. I have a feeling that your family is disappointed for themselves.
That's why I have a feeling.
Is that bad?
I think I get angry about it a little bit because I just want to be depressed about it. I don't want other people to be depressed.
It's okay.
Yeah.
That's not your dream, though. You're not responsible for those dreams.
Right.
You're responsible for your own disappointment.
I feel like I'm healing and getting over it and doing my own soul searching and stuff, but I still feel the effects of other people. You know?
You shattered their dreams.
Yeah, I did.
But whose problem is that?
Theirs, I guess.
Last thing I want to ask you about is what you think you might want to do in terms of vocation. What ideas do you have?
I still feel like I have this bug inside of me of wanting to do some kind of performing or something. But that might just be because I need that attention and I miss that.
What you have to think about is if you want to perform because of the crowd's cheers or because you really want to perform because you love what you're doing at that moment,
That's what I do.
even when there's no one there.
Okay, that's true. Well, then I do love, because I love dancing when I'm by myself at home.
Can you see making a career out of that? Realistically?
I think I could, but I don't know what
What
other
kind of
people
dancer
think.
would you be?
Like someone that choreographs routine, like
Paula Abdul.
yeah, like that.
Choreographer.
Dance. Yes, choreographer, stuff like that. That's something I would like to do.
Okay, well, I think I've got a good overview today.
Okay.
Of what's going on with you.
Okay.
We'll meet again.
Okay.
We'll talk again. We'll work together.
Okay.
All right, it's a pleasure,
Okay,
Vanessa.
thank you.
You're welcome.
I have to get like real comfortable, you know, before we do the hypnosis. So I like lay on the couch. He's like, "Are you comfortable yet?" I'm like,
No.
and he has to give me this really big pillow. I had to lay it all the way across the stomach.
That's cute. I did one time, I did a hypnosis long time ago, because when I was really young and I had this fear of the balance beam, you know, because I always fall all the time. So we went to like a like a psychologist or a psychiatrist or something, and she had me like imagine like a place that made me feel really safe. And then she had me like imagine like myself on the balance beam, and then like when I would like finish, like I made my balance beam routine, then like all these like my favorite like cartoon characters were there like cheering me on and stuff, like just to make me feel, you know, good about whatever the balance beam. And then it was funny because then the very next competition I like made my balance beam routine. It was funny.
That's cool.
I know, it was kind of cool.
Huh.